Previously on So Cosmo.
Fashion Week is the time for me to be the face of the magazine so that I am able to get the best clothing.
Next week is Fun Fearless Money, and Diandra is your point person.
Fun Fearless Money is a live event that we do every single year where we bring the magazine to life.
Diandra, do we have any updates? Everybody's coming, right?
Everyone's coming.
Good.
I'm with Ashley, right?
No.
I think Diandra lacks experience. You feel entitled the most.
You don't know me enough to say that I feel entitled, and I resent that.
Tonight on So Cosmo.
I got into a heated discussion with one of my coworkers.
Are you going to tell me who it was?
Milan Fashion Week is so important for us. There's so many celebrities here, stylists, major players.
Welcome to Fun Fearless Money.
Should I be stressed that there are empty seats?
I was thinking girls trip.
That would be fun.
We got so drunk we hooked up.
What the heck?
Can you believe this crazy week?
Oh my God, girl, I'm so happy to be out of the office. What's going on with you?
Oh my God. I was on the subway this morning. You're gonna die. Like, I feel uncomfortable even telling you about this. So this lady, she had her bag, a vibrator fell out. It was rolling all about the train. So I was looking like,
Wait, did anyone help her?
who's gonna help her, Shalea? Our job at Cosmo is definitely to keep our eyes and ears open when we're on the streets. I mean, we take inspiration every day from real life scenarios. So when I see something like a dildo falling out on the train, of course I have to tell someone about it. This is prime material.
Was it like large or was
Yes,
it like
that's the problem.
I cannot expect that you saw
It
that
was
this
the
morning.
turbocharged.
What train were you on?
The A.
Girl, I'm surprised you weren't on that D. I'm surprised. She was on the wrong train. She was on the wrong train.
She need to be riding that D.
We are the biggest female media brand in the world. It's cutthroat, but it's really fun once you've made it. It's full of deep fabulosity.
You have to be the best, then you can't get comfortable.
We dream big and live even bigger.
Milan Fashion Week is so important for us because we don't get to go to Milan and see the designers as often as we do in New York. So I basically have a week to foster these relationships and attend the fashion shows. And while I'm there, I'm picking out what clothing and what trends we're going to be featuring in our spring books.
How are you? Nice to meet you. I'm excited to see the collection.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Bringing James and me to Milan is such a great help.
Oh my God, these little flats are so cute.
He's there to support me when I'm really busy, but he's also there to have fun with.
This is so amazing.
Philip Klein is a fashion designer who's based in Milan. I met him through Joanna Coles, and since our introduction, we've developed a great relationship.
How you doing?
Hi, how's it going?
I always look forward to Philip Klein's show in Milan because it's so over the top and I'm obsessed with it. He has a great time and he's just like taking fashion as this fun, beautiful thing like it should be.
We're gonna blow up tonight, Milan.
Okay.
You've never seen what's gonna happen tonight.
Well, what should I expect?
Expect the unexpected. I mean, you know, like, I was...
Well, you already gave me a surprise right here.
Well,
She's such a big fan.
Because I'm from the Bronx, that's why. Yeah, like born and raised.
All right.
Yeah.
So you used to go to Stephens.
Yep.
This is a long way from Stephens.
Hell yeah.
So we have tonight like 3,000 people coming. It's a happening, it's an event, it's a real show.
Well, when we were in New York, you promised me Fergie would be here. Is that still happening?
Well, we don't know. We don't know.
You won't give me any secret.
She might be so excited.
Steven? Hold on, give me 3 seconds. Hey. Long day.
I know, right?
Yeah, how was yours?
It's busy. A bunch of different things popped up last minute.
Yeah, same. So, I know we didn't really get to talk, like, after our whole conversation.
Which one?
The heated one. And I just wanted to, we're friends and I do care about you and I don't want to...
We're coworkers.
Okay. But, I thought we were, like, cool before, too.
We are.
Yeah, so...
But we're coworkers first.
I know, but I, wanted to resolve things between us. I don't want it to be awkward with us in the office. Because, we've had really good, conversations.
Of course.
And you mean a lot to me. We work together. And it's like...
Don't take it personal, and we'll talk next week. Why don't you just find a time with Sean that works for me, and we'll talk, and...
It's not about setting it up with Sean. Like, I want to talk to you about it.
I know, but I'm so busy next week, so we'll find a time and we'll talk.
All right. Whatever.
Can I have my invite, please? Yeah. Thank you, darling.
Philip Klein's fashion show is tonight, and I'm excited to see what he has in store for this season.
We'll have to ride the carousel together.
Oh my God. What is this?
The carousel.
I walk in and the show's in a huge warehouse. It literally feels like Candyland. There's a Ferris wheel, amusement park like theme. It's major. There's so many celebrities here, stylists, major players.
It is one of the most fascinating / strange fashion shows I have ever been to, and no model has walked the runway yet.
This is like the hottest club.
We're counting on it.
The title is controversial because there's no denying that there is a negative stigma behind the word ghetto. I think it's a thin line between drawing inspiration for something and then becoming offensive when doing so.
Please give it up for the one and only Fergie!
I want it all. I want it all. Don't tell me.
It's my job as an editor to really just focus on the clothes coming down the runway. So I'm trying to put everything in the back of my mind and not put too much emphasis on why Philip decided to title it that.
I wanna party with the president.
The music is great, the models look amazing, and everyone is clearly into the show and entertained by it, but I'm still feeling uncomfortable.
I wanna roll. Come on, you already know it's going down like domino. I want it all. I want it all. Don't tell me no. Don't tell me no. I want the good, the bad. If I don't get it, I don't matter what it.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the party, enjoy the night. And what happens in Catalan stays in Catalan.
Give it all to me.
I feel like I haven't seen you in like months, even though it's probably only a few weeks. But.
It's been crazy. It's been so stressful, I'll be honest with you. It's been so tense in the office, Amy, like I can't even explain it to you. I got into an argument with a coworker. It was about a stupid guest list. And basically he was like, well, you're an assistant, so it didn't make sense that you were there.
That's so dumb. What is this, The Devil Wears Prada? I mean, seriously.
You know how seriously I take my job. I at least want to be acknowledged as like an equal. Obviously, with Fun Fearless Money coming up, I have a lot of things to worry about, and the fight with Steven should be at the bottom of my list, but it's not that easy. He also called me entitled, and it's just like, entitled? I left home when I was 17 years old by myself. Nothing was handed to me. Like, I have clawed my way in because I have no other option. I worked very hard. I was an intern at any company you could think about, like working in like the basement. But I remember thinking like, no matter what happens in life, no matter what I do, it's my responsibility to make it, because there are girls who are like me, who come from small towns, who can't look on TV or look in a magazine and say, that girl looks like me. I didn't have that growing up, Amy. I didn't have that. There was no one that I could look to and say, I can be just like that. I've worked really, really hard to become that for other girls so that when they look in Cosmo magazine, they can say, there's someone who looks like me, who comes from my background, you know, who's been through the things that I've been through. Being at Cosmo is more than just a job for me. It goes beyond the glamour and the hard work. For me, it's a platform to be able to be a role model and to be able to show girls all around the world that it doesn't matter where you come from. You can come from the smallest town in Albuquerque like I did, and you can still make your dreams come true. And so when someone personally attacks that, I feel like it's not just an attack on me, but it's an attack on how hard I've worked to be someone who young women can look up to. And nothing means more to me than that.
Sorry. It's okay. You can cry in front of me. Like you said, you cry on my couch.
Okay. What kind of pizza is that? Can I have a slice? Is it like illegal in Italy to ask for Parmesan cheese? Look at Ron's face.
Bro, your phone is crazy.
Like any other fashion show, people are posting on social media, texting nonstop, offended by the name of the show. It's my job as a fashion editor to watch the clothes that are coming down the runway with a very unbiased opinion. So I'm just trying to take in everything that's going on, and I'm just processing it all.
Daddy texted.
Philip is a good friend of mine and Joanna's. He has been amazing to me and the team, so it just puts me in a difficult situation right now.
So last night, like, Alice in Ghettoland, like, honestly, I was taken aback by it, and immediately I felt like uncomfortable, and I knew that it would be an issue.
Yeah.
You know, it's a sensitive
Right.
topic, and like, I just think people in general need to be more aware of the things that could be upsetting to people.
Right.
I'm
Because
sure
it's
he
like-
didn't have ill intent, but I know already it's going to cause a huge issue, and
For
like,
sure.
Obviously, I'm having mixed emotions about this, but my focus in Milan is to get the job done. I'm going to process my feelings and then wait till I get back. I'm getting a lot of anxiety from it.
Let's get some wine.
Cheers.
I have some bad news. I have to go back to New York tomorrow morning.
Wait. Like,
yeah.
you're leaving me tomorrow? Like,
Yeah.
not even like Friday? That's so shady.
There's a lot going on back in New York, and I was originally planning on not going to the Fun Fearless conference, but they knew that they could lure me in with pairing me with Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks. Who, like, I'm obsessed with.
So you chose her over me?
I wouldn't say that I chose her over you.
Swap
She
out one
chose
black
me.
girl for another.
Oh my God.
What size are you, 32? Try these for me.
I think they're gonna prefer that.
You can try that
Because then it's just body.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, you're going to be holding a big bottle of fragrance.
It's all shirtless. Are you physically prepared for that?
Let's do it.
Let's get you up there. There we go. Right there. Pop your hip to the left for me.
Unbelievable.
Your ass looks amazing. The next shot, we need to hold the bottle between your crack.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Wow, gorgeous.
Nice of you, come on. Let's get the bottle up there.
What's he doing over there? Stephen Brown. Ooh. She's stressed. He called me last night at like
9 p.m. when I'm like having a glass of wine in bed, like every normal person on earth. He had just left the office.
Well, I had talked to him like an hour before, and he was telling me he was going out to get dinner. And I was like, oh, with who? And he goes, no, I'm going out to get dinner and bringing it back upstairs. And I was like, he's very high-strung these days.
He loves that damn office.
Yeah, he wants to marry it.
I think he's just going a little cuckoo because it's like every shoot that we've done for the last couple of weeks has been completely changed at the last minute.
He just gets nuts, puts all of us through nuts mode, and then it all works out amazingly.
He makes us ride a crazy train with him.
We're the ones like hanging on without the seatbelts. We're like the ones like, ooh.
It's maybe more of a bus, an open-top bus.
When he's stressed and in a bad mood,
it'll ruin your whole day.
There we go. That's a job of a stylist.
This looks great.
I love gorgeous. I love him. Did you get lip injections?
No, why?
Something looks different about your top lip.
I just got a beard trim and he gently shaved around it.
You know what I have to say about that, Steven? Steven, you seem very stressed out, and Leah said you are too. Since you've been like going through it, I was thinking girls trip. That way you can just like release all the emotions.
That would be fun.
I was talking to Leah and Teresa, and they both have been to this spa in the Poconos.
Sounds very romantic.
James, it's very romantic.
I'll go, because I need to get out of the city right now.
Steven and I have a very unusual chemistry, but when Steven is stressed, he's a complete ass. So I'm hoping that after Fun Fearless is over, this trip will help him unwind and he can de-stress and have our Brokeback Mountain moment in the Poconos.
Oh, Stevie, it'll be wonderful. We're doing a couples massage.
We're not.
One hand on me, one hand on you. Towel right here.
Fun Fearless Money is a conference which gives the Cosmo reader the chance to experience Cosmo live. Here's an opportunity to come and meet each other and to meet us.
Can Sergio do my social media for me? Because I'm not going to be able to throughout the day.
There's a huge amount of work that goes into the Fun Fearless conferences, and all our staff are involved.
We put out a magazine every single month that we have control over. Now, a live event is something that's completely different. We are here in the flesh, in real time, and if there's any little hiccup, we can't control it.
I want to make sure that everybody gets acknowledged.
Done.
Okay, great.
I think of this as Cosmopolitan, Cosmo's version of Hamilton. The music, the lighting, the audience, the cues, the speakers, everything has to be perfect. We have to win a Tony Award. And people love it. They get to meet the names that they've read for years in the magazine or online.
Tyra, 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 Tyra.
That's
That is Ashley.
Oh, it is. Oh my God, so sorry. Is the road blocked off? That's fine.
It's all blocked off.
Hi,
James.
Hey, Ashley.
Nice to
How are
meet
you?
you.
Can we
From
go
Cosmo.
inside?
Yeah, of course.
I'm freezing.
Ashley Graham's one of the hottest models in the world. Working with her is great. At least Diandra didn't make a mistake with pairing Ashley with someone else, so I'm happy it all worked out.
Oh, there's Miss Tyra.
Right here.
You know I got your bra. Thank you. Yeah. So sad, Thank you.
It's exciting to me to meet Tyra Banks because I learned about what photo shoots look like from watching her show. Tyra explained what a fashion stylist was, and I knew I wanted to be one. I feel like I have a career because of her.
I was like, when I see Ashley Graham running down the sidewalk, I was like, oh my God, I have to go find Tyra too. I'm like, I could not have the two supermodels
Did you
running
come down
down.
from that way too? We were like, we need to follow them. Yeah.
She's like, if she could get in,
Yeah.
we're turning.
I rolled the window down and I was like, I need to get in there.
Welcome to Fun Fearless Money. We'll be starting in 15 minutes, so please start making your way to your seats.
Yay! Should I be stressed that there are empty seats?
No, don't be stressed. Everyone's coming.
Are you in touch with the people at the door to see what the numbers are like?
No, it's fine.
It's fine?
Okay. Yes, it's gonna be fine. People have been lining up. It takes a lot of time to check in, but there's a lot of people.
Everyone's okay.
Everyone's coming. Everyone's
All right,
okay.
You're texting with the people at the door and the people.
It's fine. You
Okay.
just go look glam, get ready. The show is minutes from starting, and I'm looking out and I'm seeing a bunch of empty seats. Now, this is a huge problem because we are putting on a live production for people who are supposed to be here. I've worked so hard to make this a success, and if it goes wrong, then it's my fault.
Listen, I need your help on two things. Can you fasten these shoes for me? Thank you. I know it sounds ridiculous. I love these shoes, but they're unbelievably fast.
Yeah, of course.
How many people does it take to put on a pair of shoes? 3. It's ridiculous.
These are the things we do for you.
I know, thank you.
Should I be stressed that there are empty seats?
No, don't be stressed. Everyone's coming. You just go look glam, get ready. I'm shaking. Are they still lined up outside? Is that what they're doing? Are they still letting people in? I know. Yeah. Attention, everyone. Please remember to silence your cell phones, but keep them close by because you're going to want to tweet, Instagram, and Snapchat the hell out of today. Finally, people trickle in and fill the seats. Everything's running smoothly. The energy in the room seems to be electric, and I'm excited to see what happens the rest of the day. All is good. All right, you may know her from her days at Cosmopolitan. Please help me welcome Joanna Coles. Hi, everybody.
The Fun Fearless conferences are the most fun days of my time at Cosmo. We get an opportunity to meet you and to hear about what your real worries are.
These are life-changing events for people who come to the Fun Fearless conferences.
For so long, it was taboo for women to talk about money. And now, today, that is all we're going to talk about. And it is my favorite topic to talk about money after sex. This is a Cosmo event.
We want to inspire the readers by giving them courage and the confidence to change behaviors.
I want you guys to not be afraid to ask for a raise. It's important for you to say what value you add and how you have stepped up your game and why you deserve it and why you are important to that company.
We're going to show people how to feel more confident and feel good about money.
I want you guys to think about the type of woman you want to be when you leave this room, okay? Do you guys want to be the person sitting down in the chair, the monotone, just going through the motions? Or do you guys want to be believable, confident, fun, fearless, powerful women leaving this room today? I want you guys to yell Cosmo as loud as possible. It's our pact that you guys are gonna leave here confident. My ladies, that's what I'm talking about. I will see you guys at the cocktail hour.
Okay, ladies, our next guest is the best-selling author of Get the Guy. He's also Cosmo's resident dating guru. Coming in hot, it's my dear friend, Matthew Hussey.
Well, it's so lovely to be here with you today.
So, Matt, how would you handle love or romance in the workplace?
The next time the guy at work tells you a joke and you're like, oh, I'm friends with him, I want more. Walk away laughing and just say, it is such a good thing we're colleagues because you and I would be so much trouble for each other.
It's interesting why Diandra was asking about workplace romance when she, kind of shut me down. So, yeah, I don't know.
My real advice would be, don't have a workplace romance unless he's on a different floor of the building and you don't have to operate in his vicinity.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
On that note. Thank you, Matthew. It's so easy when you're planning an event to sort of get lost in the shuffle of things, but when you're actually in the moment and you're seeing these girls really absorb and actually, take in what these speakers are saying, it's a really powerful moment, and I think we've put together an incredible program. Joanna Coles is backstage, so JC, if you're listening to this, I think I need a promotion, so I don't know if I need a drink.
Okay, so I picked out this car for us. Will you open up this? How does this work? I'm not opening the roof. Why are you doing this right now?
Fun Fearless Money is over, so I'm taking Steven on a girls' trip and have a relaxing time in the Poconos.
Where am I going?
Just drive.
Oh my God, that sign just said a text stop. Who are they texting for BJ's? Yeah, if you are driving one of those things, you definitely have to text for BJ for sure. How else are you gonna stay awake?
That makes me sleepy.
A BJ while you're driving?
I hope I don't make out with anyone. I hope you do.
I just hope it's not me.
Steven and I have vacationed together before. He is probably most fun single because he's the type that when he's in a relationship, you're like, are you free on Wednesday? And he says, well, I'm gonna have to check with my boyfriend, which bothers me.
We are here and queer.
Oh wow, the sign's nice.
Have we ever shared a room before?
I don't think so. Wow, I love a good entrance. You wear like full coverage pajamas, right?
No, I usually sleep nude.
The water in the flowers on the table around there needs changing. It's revolting. We should have someone in charge of that. Hey, Tiffany, how was Milan?
How are you?
Hi, JC.
Dee, you were great at Fun
Thank
Fearless.
you so much.
That was
so
much fun. Thanks.
It was a
for
good one. I'm sad I missed it. I know. Hey, you had to go to Europe. It's fine.
No, I want to know how the shows were. Come and tell me. Come and tell me. I don't want to disturb everybody.
Joanna wants to talk about Milan, and I think it's important to bring up the Philip Line show. It did make me feel uncomfortable. He's a good friend of Joanna's, and I'm nervous about it. So,
did you have fun, by the way? Because I saw the Fergie photos. It looked really
so
hilarious.
amazing. He showed us such a great time.
Right.
He's like the best person. But yeah, there was some controversy with what he titled the show. It's a beautiful show, very entertaining, but he called it Alice in Ghettoland.
Did it make you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, I mean, there's a thin line between drawing from a certain culture and cultural appropriation.
Right.
So it's kind of conflicting for me where I need to be responsible for who I am as a Black woman in this industry, but also understanding that they're artists, and so they have every right to express themselves the way they want to.
I mean, it's so interesting, isn't it? Because fashion's job is to push the boundaries and make people feel uncomfortable. But this is a very tricky area, and I'm not sure he intended to do that. I mean, I don't know what he intended, but my hunch is, especially because he's German, he may not understand the nuance of what ghetto means in America. I don't know, what do you think?
It's just a matter of being more careful about it. As an artist, you can draw from whatever inspiration you want to, but I think that you have to do it responsibly and in a way where you're not perpetuating any damaging stereotypes.
Words matter.
Exactly. He has a responsibility just like I have a responsibility, just like you have a responsibility.
Do you feel you have a special responsibility because there are so few Black women in fashion?
Yeah, and also because, I grew up in the Bronx, and so it's my responsibility to let people know that I'm not the stereotype of what you typically would think of a Black woman from the Bronx. So, yeah. Working in this industry, this is not the first time something like this happens. It actually happens almost every season. I value my relationship with Philip, and his clothes will still be included in our fashion process and our fashion editing. But now more than ever, it's very important that we have these open discussions and don't brush over these issues. So for me, it was very important to talk to Joanna about it, because the more we can have the discussion, the more awareness it brings to issues like this. Thank you for hearing me out.
It's interesting, and you do realize words do matter.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, can I help you guys?
We are ready to shoot
wanna
at some
try
things.
Shot before? Maybe summer camp?
I think I did one time in Boy Scouts.
Okay.
I did it though, a kid would like run in front and we would try to aim at him. Do you have anything like that?
That's a tough camp you went to. I want you to do this without getting hurt, so just hold your bow out for a second.
I don't know what I'm actually doing.
Then. Hey!
Oh my God, Steve!
Beautiful.
Oh my God, I hit the target.
Didn't you ever see the Hunger Games?
Bullseye.
I feel like Robin Hood.
I want to pick. Should we go chop some wood for the fire? We're out of the city. We're doing all kinds of outdoorsy things. Do you know the stance you do when you chop wood? I couldn't survive in the wild.
Like this? Sir, he's reckless. You really need to get away from him.
Wow! This I'm done.
Knock, knock.
Hey,
Hi,
G.
Joanna. I just wanted to come and get your advice on something.
Go on.
I was wondering if you had 5 minutes.
I've got 4 minutes. I've got 4
3 and a
minutes.
half. I'll
Dave.
give you 3 and a half.
All right.
There was some conflict. I'll be honest with you, I got into a heated discussion with one of my coworkers. I felt like it was dismissive to my work ethic and also my position here in the company. We are all friends, so when things like this happen, I end up feeling worse.
So you felt the person was pulling rank?
I do. I felt like
Right.
this person was trying to put me in my place when I really didn't need to be. That's not my personality. My question to you is, how do you handle workplace conflicts, as a junior member on the team? Obviously, I know my position. I still have a long way to go in my career, but it's important to me to feel respected and also assert my position in the company that I worked hard to get into.
Are you going to tell me who it was?
There was some conflict. I'll be honest with you, I got into a heated discussion with one of my coworkers.
Are you going to tell me who it was?
No, probably not. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus.
All right. In the workplace, it's important to take relationships professionally.
Yes.
Try not to take them too personally. In my own working life, if you find someone with whom you have a lot of conflict, try and avoid them.
Okay.
Go round them, use other people. Don't get into a conflict situation if you can possibly avoid it, because it sucks up a lot of energy and time. It's not necessarily productive. And sometimes it's the other person that has the problem, and there's not much you can do to fix
Right.
it. Now, you're not going to tell me who it is. I don't need to know, because I'm confident you can fix it.
Yes.
I know you are ambitious. I also know that the company has big dreams for you. We see you as a young leader in the company. So just, get your head down and keep working hard.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate that. Thank
Good.
you so much.
I think you'll rise, Dee.
I always do, but I just wanted to get your opinion because...
I like these spectacles.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
onwards.
you, thank you. Yes.
We're like Holly and Joanna. Are you Holly or are you Joanna? I'm Joanna. That's all I know. This is not Diandra. It happened.
Steve, after a couple slurps, is my favorite type of Steve. And even after like a dozen slurps, he still is like hysterical.
Why are you on the grinder? Am I not good enough?
Let's go with this one. Listen, I'm at a spa. Are you close? Question mark.
Are those underwear?
I am so sorry, period, but no thank you, period.
That's an X-rated.
Be careful with that pic.
We thought maybe there would be like a lot of hot gays ready to come over and enjoy the fireplace with us, and it ends up there's like not that many options.
I love when you get feisty.
Okay.
Cheers to like a positive weekend of fun activities.
Let's toast to a great weekend.
Let's go to bed. You're gonna regret this.
One hit of a cigarette. Mistakes don't regret. All I need is 5 minutes. Like a drug side effect. Like a ride on a rocket. With love don't spend. All I need is 5 minutes.
The weather turned out beautiful.
It's a little foggy after last night, so we're kind of quiet and somber on the way back.
Hi, how are you? I'm here for the Garnier Fructis event. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. How's it going?
How are you?
Good. So lovely seeing you again.
So fun. Oh my God, this wall is gorgeous.
I know, color, right?
It's so colorful.
And you know we have a Garnier hair salon here. We have a candy shop and we have a hair salon.
I mean, there's nothing better.
People get really envious of the girls in the beauty department because we get to try so many great treatments and products. And at this point, I basically eat blowouts for breakfast.
You're an awesome hand, Tommy.
Thank you so much.
Fun. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Stay cool.
Bye.
What is this? This looks gorgeous. It looks different.
It's new. We relaunched new packaging, a beautiful new modern, like sleek
modern.
design, right?
Love it.
So all the active fruit, like protein.
Oh, so
right
that
on the
makes it
package.
super easy.
Yeah, we have the moisture lock, which is all paraben free, and it locks in moisture for 48 hours.
Okay.
And then we have the new Sleek and Shine Zero, which is no silicone, no paraben, so you get weightless frizz protection all day.
Okay, I love that.
So we have the salon, so we should go over and check it out.
Yes. Is the salon booming right now?
Of course.
Yeah.
We have everyone coming in, like all kinds of models getting their hair touched up.
Yeah.
A lot of like, all the fashion people, the editors. Boom.
It's beautiful.
Turban.
I'm always looking for products to make our readers' lives easier. Sometimes that means a midday blowout.
This is so good, Tommy.
It's all
It looks just
shiny.
like,
It's
there's
good.
nothing better than good hair.
You're all set.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey,
What's happening?
nothing. I was just calling to see how the trip is.
The Poconos, it was so cute. I mean, it's like, it was amazing.
Seeing tons of pics on Instagram looks super fun.
So last night we're hanging out by the fireplace and we have probably maybe a bottle or two of wine, just the two of us. And then, I mean, next thing I know, we wake up in bed together. Hello?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I mean, we got so drunk we hooked up.
James, what the heck?
What should I do?
I don't even know what to say about this right now. Do you even have feelings for him?
I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. Why don't you talk to him about it?
He's not gonna say anything.
You don't think?
Well, I'll talk to Stevie tomorrow morning.
Oh my God, but what happens if he's like, I am in love with him? That's not right.
No, it's scary.
I mean,
I feel
that's
like those guys are
slanted.
gonna fall out the window.
Remember when one got stuck or something?
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Steven,
Yeah.
come here for a minute.
I feel like something's happening here that you needed to share with me, and you haven't talked to me about it yet.
Oh, that James found on my Tinder?
No.
What else?
That you guys hooked up?
That's a joke.
It's not a joke.
That's a lie.
Well, then why would somebody tell me that?
Things like that have always happened to me. To be clear, Leah, just because I had a little wine, I was, in complete control and control.
James?
What? Leah just confronted me about something that's crazy. Well, I told her about the Poconos. What is there to tell her? You and me in front of the fireplace. Oh, yeah. That happened.
It happened?
It happened. I told her about the Poconos. You and me in front of the fireplace. Oh, yeah. That happened.
It happened?
We're like 2 bottles of wine in. 2? Okay, 4. Yeah. So next thing I know, we wake up in the bed together.
Steven, did it happen or not?
Absolutely not. I would tell you. Why would I care? Steven. Swear on your mother.
Is it possible that you were so drunk that you don't know this happened?
Absolutely not.
So why are you saying this?
I just thought it would be funny.
I think
If
it's
I'm
so
thinking
not
about-
cool that you would call me on the phone and tell me this, and then I go home and tell Nick what happened.
Oh my God! Did you tell Axel?
He was sleeping.
Listen.
You crossed the line now.
Listen,
You really did. I'm actually pissed.
You have been so tightly wound lately that I thought it would be funny.
I get what you're trying to do, and it's funny, and it makes me laugh, which is great, but it was too much.
I have 0 romantic feelings for Stephen Brown, but I love to around with him and make him think that I'm in love with him.
In the perfect world, you guys would be like the best couple ever.
I agree. If by 78...
If I'm still single, then I would rather die single.
Fun Fearless Money has just ended, and that's usually a crazy time in the office. So we get a couple drinks, some snacks, some carbs. One of the big perks at Cosmo is getting to do things like this.
Can I do a toast?
It's so, I mean, yeah. Attention, everyone. Steven wants to make a toast.
This is a toast to Diandra for organizing this happy hour, and it's right after Fun Fearless Money. I may have given her a hard time about a few things, but in the end, it was a great event, and thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. I've never heard Steven apologize to anyone before. Steven can focus a lot on the stress in the office, so I'm happy that our weekend away gave him a breather.
That was very sweet.
Thank you. Fun Fearless Money was definitely a success, and I sure as hell don't need Steven's validation to let me know that I did a good job. So while I do accept his, gesture to move on and move forward, I definitely am gonna watch my back.
I think that if you leave, you are going to look back at some point soon and regret it.
No matter the game.
Still to come on So Cosmo.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
What if it was all just about the chase?
How did you get so involved in this?
There are a few holes to fill.
Whose handwriting is this?
Evan slept in Tiffany's room last night.
I don't want to deal with it anymore.
I am going to promote you today. I'm the boss and I want you.
You're the boss, that works.
Oh my God, yes.
You've got to decide before this kid makes an insane decision.
We both work so hard.
As you move up in this world, you have to figure out what is worth your stress and what's not.
My job comes first.
There are definitely changes in our industry, and this is just the beginning.
I love you.
You always win.
I'm sorry.